right, so it is breakfast time for Andy. He's getting hungry, and this is what you do when you haven't gone, we haven't gone grocery shopping in almost 3 weeks, honey.
What?
Yes, like we did a little tiny haul a couple of weeks ago, but then we had the wedding, so nothing. So we're going through what we have. We have some beef for carne picada. I don't even know what that is, but I just thought I would get it. It was something different for him, but it's in like little tiny either strips or pieces. So he's going to cook that up in the skillet, probably throw a little bit of butter in it. And he also brought pepperoni out to put in it too. This is Andy. He comes up with some really good ideas and they sound really weird, but it's probably going to be delicious for him. So I will show you what it looks like at the end. Oh, and we'll probably put some of the Redmond seasoned salt in there too, which is his favorite. So stay tuned. I'm interested. All right, so here is Andy's concoction that he made up. Now, it looks like ground beef. It's not. It's like little bits of steak. I've never purchased that before, but I did get that at Aldi's. Aldi. I always say Aldi's. He's going to have his lime bubbly also, but he just cooked this in some butter, and he did pour the butter on top afterwards, and he cooked the pepperoni in it too. We did use the Redmond organic real salt, organic seasoned salt that he loves. I do have a link for that and a discount on our website, realmissionketo.com. So if you're interested, they've got so many delicious. I love the chili lime, and the taco seasoning's really good too. So that is what he's having for breakfast.
It looks delicious.
Yeah, it's funny because when we grew up, when the kids grew up, we would have times where we really just had to kind of make what we had in the fridge. And he came up with the one thing. It was rice, corn, and chicken. And then we would throw olives in it, of course, too. And that's like, to this day, if we were still eating rice and stuff, we would still be making that. That was just, he comes up with some really good ideas.
I mean, it comes up from when I was a kid. Sometimes we didn't have a lot. So my mom would always come up with little different concoctions and fed us,
and make it exciting.
Yeah, and we didn't really know the difference.
Yep.
It was just like, oh wow, this is fantastic.
Yeah, so do you guys have fun little things like that? Let us know down below what was like a memory that you had that you would like just throw food together and it was not your typical meal, but it worked. All right, that's what's for breakfast for Andy. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is lunchtime. Andy and I just ran to the P.O. box because we got something. So I wanted to show you because I think I know what it is. Pretty excited about it. And it'll go perfect as my lunch today. So I guess it's been a few weeks now when Equip had like their great sales that they had. And they also had a new flavor launching. Yes! I got it. The iced coffee prime protein powder. I'm super excited about this one because I love coffee. You guys know this. It says all it has is beef isolate, Indian spray dried coffee, and stevia. And from what I hear, what I read about this is it's ultimately decaf too. So I think that's pretty good if that's what you're trying to accomplish as well. So this is going to be my lunch today. We're going to make a shake. And I might have some veggies with some of my Primal Kitchen dressing as well, because I am hungry, but I am excited to try this too. So let's make some shakes. We're gonna make Andy one also, but he's doing peanut butter. All right, so I am trying the new coffee protein powder from Equip. There is a link on our website for you guys to save. I think it's 10 or 15% off, but I'll have it in the description as well. But realmissionketo.com, if you go to the business partner tab, I think it is, and then all of the discount links that we have are listed there. And it doesn't cost you any money to use that. It just helps us out, and it saves you a little bit of money. But anyway, so Andy has the vanilla one. I put a little scoop of peanut butter in his too. We're out of the hemp hearts right now. I like to add hemp hearts just to give you some extra protein. It doesn't really do anything with the flavor, but here is the iced coffee one. It reminds me of like ice cream or a milkshake. I might put it in that little portable dash ice cream maker I have now, because that would be delicious. That is so good. I like it. And it's got 21 grams of protein. Just deliciousness. And you're getting it, this is like the cleanest ingredient protein powder that I've ever found. And I love it so much. And the company itself is so great. Our like affiliate manager lady that we talk to all the time, Suzanne, she sent a Christmas card to us, and it was just so sweet. They're just upbeat and they're friendly, and they only want the best for us. So they want the best for you too. So this is what's for lunch right now. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of dressing and some veggies just to tide me over until dinner. I know carrots are a little higher carb, but it's just stuff I want to use up too. So I'm doing it. It's better than Oreos, right?
All right, so for dinner tonight, we're going to have taco burgers. Well, I am at least, but we have some frozen burger patties that I got from Aldi in the freezer. Got some bacon. I'm going to, like I said, make mine into a taco burger and add all kinds of delicious toppings. That just makes it better for me. And I'm going to use the Redmond taco seasoning as well. So we're going to cook up the bacon first, and then we're going to cook the burgers. I'll show you everything at the end.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So I wanted to talk to you just for a few minutes about the wedding. I don't know, maybe a few of you might want to know, but while the food's cooking, I got the bacon cooking. I'll show you everything at the end, but all in all I can say about the wedding is one word: perfect. And I know perfect is like impossible, but that's really what it was. When I think back and look back on the whole weekend, honestly, and I'm looking back at pictures and stuff, I literally start crying again because I am just so thankful, and it just went off without a hitch. Everybody had great attitudes, and if anything was going on that was negative, we knew nothing about it. So people were doing their jobs, right? It was just great. The bride and groom looked devastatingly beautiful and handsome, and it worked out perfectly. I shared a couple of pictures. I'll pop them up here for you guys too. I might share a few more when the professional pictures come back. We got a couple sneak peeks, and they are just amazing. But they said they can take like 4 to 6 weeks, and that just boggles my mind. But we want them to be good, and we want them to be great considering how much a photographer is. Let me tell you, something I am very unknowing about. But anyway, so it was just perfect from beginning to end. And the bride and groom were so happy too. And I've heard them say it was the best day of their life so far. And that is amazing. It was just great to see family and friends that we have that haven't even seen each other in a while. So that was great. Family that hadn't even ever met before on my side. That was amazing. I've got the chills right now because it really was just so fun and so great. And my knee held up great. We were going to, my son-in-law Chase walked me down the aisle first, which that's fun, being the very first person to walk down the aisle. And I was going to go without my brace because he was going to really hold me up. And I just didn't have a comfortable feeling on that because I didn't want it to be in all the pictures. So I chose to wear it, and I'm glad I did, because heaven forbid something happens, right? It is not my day, it is her day. So everything was perfect. Everything was perfect. So for those of you who have commented and everything, thank you so much. I know you guys feel like we're part of the family here, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope you love the pictures. And I can't even tell you though, Andy and I both, at the moment that it was kind of ending, there was just the hugest weight coming off of our shoulders. I feel so much weight off of my shoulders. That was just such a big thing, and a big thing coming up that, with all the other things coming up. So it was so exciting to have that done. And I can't tell you, we were in the best Airbnb ever. Andy got the coolest Airbnb, and we had a full house. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It had a game room with like game consoles and all these games to play, and board games, DVDs. It had a foosball table, had a dartboard. It had one of those like shuffleboard that you play with your arms. I mean, it was so much fun. I didn't do any of that stuff though. It had a pool that was not heated. That was the only thing. But the house was humongous, and we got an amazing deal on it. And that first night that we got there, I was like, we had both of our kids in the house. We had one of Jordan's old like grade school, middle school best friends that was in the wedding with her. She was staying with us, and Andy's brother was with us, and it was just like hearing all those voices and noises, and I'm like, this might be the very last time we have everybody together like this again. And that was so much fun. I know I get emotional, but it was honestly amazing. So we didn't take it lightly, had an amazing time, and I definitely wanted to share that little bit with you. So let's finish. My bacon's done. I'm gonna cook I wanna cook the whole pound of bacon because, you know, you just can't have uncooked bacon. And then we're gonna cook the burgers, and I'll show you what my burger looks like. I'm gonna make a taco burger, just, you know, taco seasoning and some sour cream and cheese, of course, some bacon, jalapenos, salsa, and then Andy's gonna have cheese and bacon on his. So let's finish this up. Okay, so here are our burgers for the night. Here's Andy's. Of course, he's not gonna have like the salsa and stuff, but he has 3 burger patties, 3 slices of provolone cheese, a few slices of bacon that I just kind of broke in half and covered it. He is opting for some sour cream, and then I put a little bit of jalapeno juice on there too, because he doesn't like jalapenos, but he does like the juice, kind of like pickles. He doesn't like pickles, but he likes the pickle juice. So that's his, and then mine, oh my gosh, to me, this looks absolutely delicious. So I have 1 burger patty with the provolone cheese. That's just what we had. We're using what we've got right now. I have a little bit of, what do you call that? Some salsa. I put some bacon on, I put some sour cream, and then I put a few pieces of jalapeno on there too. So that is what's for dinner tonight. I think that looks amazing. Oh, and I seasoned them pretty heavily on both sides with the Redmond taco seasoning too. I think I talked about that earlier, but it is so delicious. So that is what we ate today. I hope you like this video. Please make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I just posted on the community tab our stats for the year, and it's pretty amazing. We've had a great year, and a lot of that is thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for all the likes, and when you comment, all that stuff, it really helps us out. I appreciate you, and our next video will be a grocery haul, and boy, do we need stuff. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.